All right, Kenny, I know he says, John, that he's built for this and he's ready, but I got to imagine there's some crazy butterflies going on, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you dream of this when you're a kid, but I don't know if you dream of making 5 different stops to get to this point in 1 year. And he's a very unorthodox top of the height of 7.1 feet to deliver a baseball. So hitters don't see that very often.
Who's home with a 1-2. And he begins with a strikeout on that splitter.
Heartbeat, check. Pitches, check so far. But it's the right-handers that he's going to have to figure out how to get out. He's had less success against right-handers in his short big league stint.
On another 2-2, a swing and a miss, and that splitter nosedives to get Bellinger.
It's straight over the top and straight down, and you can see there are going to be some funky swings. You can't sit on it. You just hope it's a mistake. You tell yourself to see it up. And
3 strikeouts in the first inning for the kid. It's the splitter that does it again. He's got proud mom and pop, Cheryl and Dave. He's got a whole country falling in love with him. On a payoff pitch. Chases strike 3. Slider gets him. 4 outs, 4 Ks.
You have to put away the noise and just know that you're a swing away, an inning away from changing the narrative.
Trey Yesavage only boosting his 5 strikeouts out of the first 7 outs of the ball game.
This is right down the middle, so it tells you what his fastball's like. He has tremendous backspin on his 4-seam fastball, and that extra hop and the height that he delivers from, hitters will tell you they're not used to seeing that.
Strikeout number 6.
And straight over the top, split finger diving out of the zone, not anywhere close. And he gets to strut around the mound like, yeah.
Already 6 Ks through 2 2/3. Breaking 7. He strikes out the side in the 3rd. Payoff from Yesavage. Judge swings and misses. Run upstairs to get him with a fastball.
That's what I was talking about earlier. See, that ball looks like it's hittable to a hitter right about there, and then it's like, oh no, because you can't get the barrel of the bat on a level plane on a fastball that high and that velocity. You can't touch it.
He strikes out another former MVP. Unreal. Bryce has had no chance against that pitch. There it is. Complete, utter dominance. Other guys picking it up too. 11 runs for the Jays and 11 Ks for Trey Yesavage. He's got a no-hitter intact with 11 strikeouts, although he's at 77 pitches, the most that he's thrown in the majors, 96. Wells into shallow center field, maybe. Either way, it's going to be an easy one for Jimenez. The city and the country going to share their love right here. What a performance in his 4th major league start. His first start of this season came in Jupiter, Florida, in front of 327 people. This one's going to come in front of 44,000 here, with an entire country watching him, hoping that they can have their season extended. Closest the Mariners have ever been in their 49th year, 1 win away from the World Series. And on 1 pitch, feel good for the 22-year-old.
Yeah, that is the theme I think Seattle's going to have to adhere to. Get to the fastball and do some damage.
Yesavage turns and fires and strikes him out with the slider.
Good sign for the slider and for the Toronto Blue Jays, because they're going to need Yesavage to go at least 5 or 6. They short outings are bringing in the bullpens. The bullpens have not been delivering. They need a dominant performance to shorten the gap, and you make it impossible for him to take you out. Get the leadoff hitter out, get swings and misses.
So far, so good. 4 up, 4 down. Home with another 1-2 and a swing and a miss, and he's got 4 strikeouts or 3 strikeouts over the first 5 hitters.
It's just a high delivery, high release point, and just hard for the hitter to trust that that's not going to be a fastball. The change of speed is why you see such swing and miss, because they're trying to time his fastball, which is hard enough, and then recognize that.
Yesavage trying to strike out the side, and he does! Naylor flailing. Rosarena, a wave and a miss, and then a fastball to the knees to ring up Suarez. Looking for that put-away pitch to Canzone. A 1-2, and he made a good one right there. Went from uncompetitive to unhittable.
I know why they've got to do it, but you're almost doing him a favor by putting that many left-handers in the lineup, because that pitch comes from an angle that is so unique, and he has such command of it. That left-handed hitter really doesn't get a chance to have a fair at bat.
Bases loaded in a 2-0 game. See what he goes with first pitch. It is grounded to first. Vlad over to second for 1. To recover, and Yesavage two. A 3-6-1 twin killing. And the 22-year-old gets Cal Raleigh on 1 pitch to get out of this inning unscathed. To second on a short hop. 4-6-3. Double play again. There it was. He pulled it to the right side. And for the second consecutive inning, the Mariners come away empty-handed. Strikeout number 6 for Trey Yesavage.
And that was just perfectly executed. I think we're so geared towards pitching away from contact ever that you start throwing extra pitches that you don't need to be throwing, although be it in a very pressure situation.
Well, he has rode that splitter to this bounce-back game. Seattle's 0 for 8, 4 strikeouts on that pitch. That's side off to short. 6, 4, 3 consecutive twin killings. Kirk, the unofficial captain of this Jays team, got them back there to the 7th strikeout of the night. Trey Yesavage, though, punched in game 2. Quite a response.
Great response.
Calm, collected. 22? No way.